When Pennsylvania children step onto their playing fields or courts, they are now safer. Parents have gone to great lengths to protect their children's heads, teeth, and shins with use of pads and mouth guards. I am proud that Pennsylvania has now led the charge to protect their hearts, too. As mandated under my sudden cardiac arrest prevention legislation, now Act 59 of 2012, which took effect July 30th, information regarding sudden cardiac arrest is now up on the Department of Health's website. Students also now receive information when they sign up for sports. Every year, more than 2,000 students die of sudden cardiac arrest. It is the #1 killer of student athletes. Our children do not have to die. Prevention requires a combined effort. First, we need to acknowledge there is a problem. Second, we need to identify the problem. And third, we need to respond to the problem. This law makes sudden cardiac arrest a household term. This law puts Pennsylvania parents, coaches, and athletic directors on notice. This law requires awareness and action. Over the course of this law's journey, I have had the opportunity to meet remarkable individuals and their families from across the state whose lives have been affected by sudden cardiac arrest. Act 59 aims to save the lives of students and set a leading example here in Pennsylvania in hopes that other states will follow. This law has the support of some folks you may know. Please take a moment to listen to their message.
Hi, my name is Phil Martelli, head basketball coach at St. Joseph's University.
Jay Wright, Villanova University. John Giannini, LaSalle University.
Bruiser Flint, Drexel University.
Fran Dunphy, Temple University.
Jerome Allen, University of Pennsylvania.
We're all proud to be part of Philadelphia basketball, and while we compete against each other on the court, we've come together to give you a very important message.
Long before I was a coach, I was a student athlete like many of you. I also remember feeling invincible. That wasn't real intelligent. Athletes are tough, but not invincible.
In fact, sudden cardiac arrest takes the lives of thousands of student athletes every year. It's the #1 cause of death of student athletes.
Fortunately, we live and coach in a state that cares about student athletes.
Our state just passed a law called the Sudden Cardiac Arrest Prevention Act. It is the first state in the country to protect students from sudden cardiac arrest.
Sudden cardiac arrest occurs when the heart stops beating, suddenly and unexpectedly. The student athlete collapses.
You've heard the stories, you've seen the headlines. A high school basketball standout drops dead after taking the winning shot. A student collapses in gym class. A football player dies on the field.
The good news is that there are warning signs, and just like scouting players, we need to know what to look for.
Fainting or seizures during exercise. Unexplained shortness of breath. Unusually rapid heart rate. Chest pains. Dizziness. Or extreme fatigue. Some coaches may say, if my players are working hard and giving me 100%, then they should be short of breath, have a rapid heart rate, and be fatigued.
Yeah, especially the way you run practice, Coach G. But we're talking about players that can't catch their breath. Their heart feels like it's racing. Their chest hurts or they're so tired they just can't keep up.
We're also talking about kids that pass out. This is a game stopper. Fainting is the #1 warning sign of sudden cardiac arrest. It is not normal.
If any of these symptoms occur, the law requires that the student be removed from competition or practice until cleared by a licensed medical professional.
So what's our game plan? Step 1, recognize the symptoms.
Step 2, follow the law. Educate yourself and your staff about sudden cardiac arrest and make sure that your players get checked out if you see any of these symptoms.
Step 3, be prepared if a student collapses. Make sure your staff knows CPR and knows where the AED devices are located. You'll need these tools to save your student's life. Step 4, encourage your players to attend a community heart screening if one is available in your area. It is the most effective way to detect a heart condition.
As coaches, we spend so much time preparing because losing a game is bad. Let's spend a little time making sure that we're ready for sudden cardiac arrest as well, because losing an athlete is far worse. Thanks for watching.
If you would like more information about sudden cardiac arrest, visit the Pennsylvania Department of Health's website. Thanks for watching.